Hello guys, what is up? My name is RNG Black and White and welcome to a Pokemon Showdown video. Now, my Pokemon content unfortunately is going to be explicitly Showdown due to the fact that the method that I used to record my Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battles and even X and Y Wi-Fi battles and Battle Spot cannot be done due to the fact that my computer is messed up and it cannot read the disc that I used to record the video on the old camera. If you ever see it in my past videos, if you ever see the video camera that I use, or if I ever showed it at any time during any video, yeah, so my computer can no longer read those discs. So unfortunately, I have to make my Pokemon content explicitly to Showdown content until I can figure out how to get a 3DS capture card and etc. etc. I found a link that has the capture card stuff for it. I just don't know if I can purchase it yet because I don't have, you know, like credit cards and whatnot. I'm not sure if my parents would be okay with me spending that much money on something that might not even make me, like, you know, like YouTube famous or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so for now, until my parents allow me to purchase the 3DS capturing equipment, or if I purchase it out of my own judgment and without their regard, if anything, bottom line, until I get 3DS capturing card, recording equipment, stuff like that, the Pokemon content will be specifically Showdown. Now, I'm sorry to those of you who wanted to battle me on Wi-Fi and don't really understand Showdown, but I'm sorry so much. You don't know how much it hurts me that I had to do that. And yeah, that's all I have to say. But enough talking about that. For those of you guys who have already not noticed to the webcam, yes, I'm not wearing a shirt. It's because it is super hot here, too hot to the degree where I had to take a shirt off because I didn't want you guys to see a webcam with me and then going like this with a shirt like throughout the entire video because it is so hot in here. Okay, so please deal with that. It's not gonna happen all the time. I'm not showing you what's below here, but just deal with it. It's all fine. I'm still the same guy. We're just here doing Pokemon battles and Showdown, and we're all cool here, okay? Okay, alright. So enough of that rambling. We're going to be doing OU battles once again on Showdown, but this time I have a different team. This is a team with a timid Manaphy, a Jolly Choice Scarf, Lapras, I believe, a Mega Venusaur, which is especially defensive Venusaur, a Jolly Max Attack Weavile, a Bold Rotom Heat, I believe, and a special attacking Victini. So, like last time, I'm gonna try to do like 20 minutes of videos. Now let's see. Oh, okay, so this guy just bought this team. He's gonna choose this lead. Alright, overheat. Here, while I have this team on, I might as well just check all of my Pokemon. Oh, I can't. So this is a... yeah, this is a physically... okay, so this is a physically defensive Rotom, but it has, like, all offensive moves, except for Will-O-Wisp. This is a Muscle Band, Landers, variant, like, with the normal Choice Scarf set. But I don't like Choice Scarf because I don't like being locked into moves, so I put Muscle Band on my physical attackers like that. This is a specially defensive Mega Venusaur with Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Sleep Powder, and Toxic. This is an Expert Belt Weavile because I just prepare for rocks in advance because usually people bring rocks or Toxic Spikes or Spikes already. And I don't like bringing Defogs or Rapid Spin, so I just prepare for it already. With Ice Shard, Knockoff Air Lace, and Brick Break. This is a Manaphy Timid, Life Orb, Scott Energy Ball, Ice Beam Psychic, and a special attacking Victini with Expert Belt, Swing Shot, Side Shot, Blaze Seed, and Dazzling Gleam. So I'm just gonna overheat. Real Sword Dance really can't do anything to me. Doesn't matter. I just want Will-O-Wisp. Protect. This is a Sword Dance this turn. Just going to Landers. Intimidate, drop his attack by one stage. Then the Sword Dance, bring it up 2 stages. No matter what, it's suddenly over, can't kill me, so it's just an Earthquake. Yeah, bring it down to Focus Sash, and reverse the World Kill Blitz is at plus whatever it's at. I can just go into Revile and like I also go by life orb by a lot of my Pokemon because of the residual damage and rocks and everything like that. But anyways, close. Let's look for another battle because that was just a waste of time. So we're gonna do about 20. Really? Why am I just getting these? Oh my gosh. Okay, so when I get a real battle, I will do 20 minutes that. So here's a Durant. Switch it to Rotom Heat. Gosh, everything in treatments, doesn't it? Screw you. I don't even care if you Earthquake me. I'm just gonna... Gosh, just... Why do these people just bring Durants to just in treatment? I'm just in a Swing Shot. You're dead. Because I reduced your speed. You're dead. Gosh, it's so annoying. Like, why don't you just bring full teams? Like, is that such a big deal, bringing full teams? I'm gonna Side Shell. Probably gonna be Zardex. Yep, Zardex. 39%. Bring it down. Give a Glaciate, reduce its speed. Get neutral damage. There's the speed drop. Then go to Landorus. Intimidate it. And Earthquake. Earthquake literally kills everything now because it's not a Mega Gardevoir. Even if it was a Bold Gardevoir, it can survive 2 Earthquakes from Tony here. I don't know why I named this in Tony. I think it just looks like a Tony to me. Oh, because of the tiger. That's why. Tony the Tiger. That's why I named it Tony. Alright. Do it. Okay, Earthquake takes out the Gardevoir, brings up the Dugtrio. And Earthquake, Storage will kill me. Storage might kill me now. Bring down the Sash, doesn't matter. Just a knockoff. Earthquake doesn't affect. Okay, I'm gonna register right now. Password. Pokemon. Hopefully no one heard that. Hopefully no one heard that either. What is that? Pokemon Pikachu. Register. Okay, so I haven't registered, so my ladder rating is protected. Please be a real battle. Thank you! Okay, so our first real battle, we have a Scissor, a Yanmega, a Starmie, a Thunderstarian, a Garchomp, and an Altaria. Now, this Doom Senpai has 3 potential Megas, being Mega Scissor, Mega Altaria, and Mega Garchomp. I'm sorry that I'm talking really fast, but the battle timer over here has been turned on by Doom Senpai. Now, I think he's going to start off with the Scissor to just U-turn out, so I'm just going to start off with my Rotom Heat. There's the Scissor. I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp. The Starmie comes out. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp, get this thing burned, do some damage on it. Now, just okay. So Doom Senpai just forfeited. This is the weirdest video I think I ever recorded. Okay, so here's another team. We have a Cofagrigus, a Gliscor, I almost said Gibdo because I watched too many Dunkin' these videos. Dusclops, a Slowbro, a Rotom Heat, not Rotom Heat, a Rotomosh, and a Garchomp. So possible Megas is the Mega Slowbro or the Mega Garchomp. Possible leads could be Gliscor, Rotom, or the Garchomp. So I'm just gonna go with Rotom Heat. So the Rotowash just come out. It could Hydro Pump me here, but I'm just gonna switch into Patches, the Venusaur. It looks like its leaf looks like it has a bunch of patches on it, like a quilt. So that's why I named it Patches. Barigo, okay. Barigo is taking some time to think, but she stayed in just to get the Volswitch drop. Probably gonna switch into the Dusclops or the Cofagrigus right now. Because I can't be talked to by the Gliscor and no, actually switch out to the Garchomp. So I'm gonna Mega Evolve and I'm gonna Toxic right here. Stealth Rock. Okay, he got set up Stealth Rock. I talked to the Garchomp. So this guard is on a timer. I'm gonna Giga Drain to get my health back. I'm faster? Did you use Dragon Tail? Oh, Roar. Okay, same thing. Ooh, okay, so my Rotom's at 24%. I feel like you're just gonna roar me out. I'm gonna switch into my land. Let's switch into my Landers. Get the Intimidate off just in case you didn't roar. And you did roar, okay. So now I'm back in the Venusaur. Garchomp is at the rate where if I Giga Drain, it'll be knocked out. So I think he's not gonna let his Garchomp just go down that easily, but I need to Giga Drain just in case. Yeah, he's just gonna let the Garchomp go down, get one last roll off, and my Manaphy comes in. Alright, so the Garchomp goes down. So that was just a Stealth Rocking Roar set, and since I don't have anything with Defog Rapid Spin, the hazards are there to stay. So here goes Golden Wash, and I'm just gonna Energy Ball here. I'm Life Orb, I should be faster. Oh, you tricked the Choice Scarf? Thank you. Oh, I'm just gonna Energy Ball here, do 71%. Now since I have a Choice Scarf, I outspeed the Rotom. And the Rotom goes down. Okay, I don't know why they did that. Because now I have a Choice Manaphy. I mean, sure it's not Life Orb, but it outspeeds the Gliscor and everything else because everything else is already slow. So here comes the Dusclops. I'm gonna switch into Patches to just Toxic this Dusclops. And Dusclops Toxic me. This is perfect because since I'm Poison type, I cannot be Toxic. And also because Venusaur is a Poison type, Toxic is 100%. And Dusclops tried to use Will-O-Wisp on Patches, but Patches dodged it. I'm gonna go with a Giga Drain, get some of my health back. That's amazing. Dusclops go for the Will-O-Wisp, lands it this time, so I will now be taking 12% every turn, is it? I think it's 12% every turn. Then I just think Giga Drain to get my health back. This Dusclops could Pain Split right now. Nope, instead it's gonna set up a Calm Mind. That's really interesting. Calm Mind Dusclops? That's really interesting. Since it's already bulky and Calm Mind raises its special attack and its special defense attack was further. But yeah, so Mario go forfeited because my Venusaur could just Toxic everything and just stall it out. So we have 2 for 1, I think. Yeah, we have 2 for 1. So now we have Hamyammer with what looks like a Rain Team. With Mega Slowbro, Ferrothorn, Superior, Concounter, Tentacruel, and Gliscor. So I think the Gliscor is gonna go out first. So I'm gonna set up with my Manaphy. You could set up with Tentacruel to set up Toxic Spikes, or Ferrothorn to set up Rocks and Spikes. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna set up with Gliscor to set up Stealth Rock or get the Toxic off. I guess just an Ice Beam. Ferrothorn takes neutral damage from it. Superior takes super effective damage from it. Switching in the Superior does take the Ice Beam. Leftover Superior, okay, that's interesting. I think it's just in a Leaf Storm, so I'm gonna just switch into Patches. Ooh, but Superior switches out for the for Slowbro, dress down the Slowbro. I'm gonna Mega Evolve here and go for a Toxic. Hamyammer is probably gonna Mega Evolve the Slowbro and go for a Psyshock. But no, doesn't switch out. Ooh, switches to the Concounter, getting the Guts boost from my Toxic. So this is really bad. Is with the Guts boost, he's gonna do a lot of damage. But Toxic will bring him down to a low enough HP. Okay, this is really bad. Concounter is setting up the bulk ups. My Giga Drain did 37%, so I could take it on this turn with the Giga Drain, which I'm going to do. I'm going to have to get rid of my patch. Oh wait, Fire Punch. I thought it was gonna like. Actually, no, Ice Punch is resisted by Thick Sap as well. Oh, okay, nice Patches. You did really good. Okay, so here comes the Tentacruel. I'm gonna Giga Drain right now. If it has Liquid Ooze, that's gonna be a really big problem. Because I'm gonna be taking damage from Giga Drain. Because for those of you who don't know, Liquid Ooze is an ability where if you use a move that sucks HP from the Pokemon that has Liquid Ooze on it, you actually take damage instead of increasing your health. So I'm gonna Giga Drain right here. Hamyammer is thinking, Red Brain the Tentacruel could possibly Ice Beam, it could Sludge Wave for neutral damage, it could set up Toxic Spikes, but I can always just switch in my Venusaur here to get rid of them. It's really difficult. It could go for like HP Psychic or like HP Flying or something, but I don't know. I don't really like setting the timer, but I'm gonna set the timer on this person. Going for the Acid Spray, reducing my special defense harshly. Okay, so we see that this Tentacruel does have a Liquid Ooze, and it has Acid Spray. So right now, I'm gonna switch into my Victini. Okay, gonna get the Acid Spray off, reducing my special defense. But right now, I can go for a Psyshock, taking down Tentacruel perfectly, exactly. Tentacruel doesn't have the highest physical defense. Tentacruel is more of a special defensive wall. And also my Victini has Stab with the Psyshock, and it's expert belted, so the damage is boosted. So here we have dressed down the Slowbros. I'm going to switch in Patches. Slowbro now Mega Evolves, going for the Ice Beam, taking down 18% of my health. Now here I can go for the Toxic on the Mega Slowbro, getting rid of its health ever so slightly, but Hariyama switching to the Gliscor, getting the free Toxic kill off without using a Toxic Orb. It could knock over here, it could Earthquake, but I don't think that would kill me, so I'm just gonna go for a Giga Drain. X-Scissor, ooh, but X-Scissors are going to take me out. I'm going to take 42% back from that. And we do see this is a leftovers poison heal Gliscor. So I guess this person predicts like Toxics, like Pokemon using Toxic, and then switches it on it, which is a really interesting play. It's really risky, but it did pay off for Hammer here, because not only does this Gliscor have the leftovers recovery, but now it's Toxic heal, poison heal recovery. So X-Scissor still not being able to take me out. I may have a Gliscor every so much more. It only used X-Scissor so far, but with the Giga Drain, I will be able to take it down this turn, and my Patches will be at 26% health. Patches does outspeed the Slowbro, so I can continue receiving health from Patches. I mean from Mega Slowbro here. But here we have German 3, the Ferrothorn, so I can just switch out into V-Man, the Victini. We do see the knockup coming out, so I no longer have my extra build, but Searing Shots is still kill. Searing Shot is super effective against a Superior who is at 37%, so it will die to a Searing Shot, and Searing Shot is quad super effective against Ferrothorn. For those of you who don't know, Ferrothorn is part Grass, Steel, and Fire, super effective against both Grass and Steel, so the damage that Searing Shot does will be, what is it, quadrupled? Yeah, quadrupled. The damage that Searing Shot will do will be quadrupled instead of just being doubled. So it should be able to kill the Ferrothorn. So we do see him switching out into the Slowbro. Now the Slowbro is probably going to go for a Skull. So I can just switch out into, I'm going to switch out into Patches. I think it's just going to go for a Skull. Yep, there's a Skull. Ooh, did get the burn, so this could kill me. No, burn does take me to around 12%. So since I'm pretty sure I'm faster than Mega Slowbro, I'm just going to Giga Drain. But he will switch back into Ferrothorn, making sure I only get 2% health back, so I will go down to the burn, which is a very nice play. So I no longer have my Mega Venusaur, but now I can switch into my Hot Hands with the Rotom here and go for a Will-O-Wisp. Because if Hammer wants to switch back in the Mega Slowbro, which she did right here, it could have gotten burned and taken 12% from it, but that's alright. I'm in a Volt Switch here, so I don't get scalded. We see that it takes the Mega Slowbro down to 8%. Probably gonna Scald right here, so I can switch out into Dancer, my Manaphy, And there's a skull. Even if it burns, it doesn't matter because I am a special attacker. So, probably gonna shoot into the Ferrothorn. I'm just gonna scald. Hope that I get a burn on the Ferrothorn for residual damage. But it is resisted, and I do not get the burn. So now predicting a grass move or knockoff, I'm just gonna switch out into my Victini once again. I think we've been about 20 minutes all together, but we did have those crummy battles, so I'm gonna go for another 10 minutes. So I'm gonna slingshot here, take out the Ferrothorn. If the Slowbro switches back in, he will probably die. So down goes German 3, the Ferrothorn. So now all she has left is a Superior 37% and a Mega Slowbro at 8%. So Superior does outspeed Victini if it's max speed. So I'm just gonna switch into my Hot Hands here because it is a full health. Misses the least so unfortunately, and now I can just go for Overheat and take down the Superior. If she switches out into Mega Slowbro, I think that I still will be able to do enough damage to kill the Mega Slowbro. But here's the Overheat. It misses. Alright. I'm gonna go for the Overheat again. Please, Hot Hands, do not miss. You have the Hot Hands. You have the Hot Hands. You glare. Alright. So I take on the Superior with an Overheat. Hammy going for Glare, not remembering that electric types cannot get paralyzed. No matter whether it's Glare or Thunder Wave or any electrical move that has the effect to paralyze, you cannot paralyze any electric types. I'm going to discharge, taking that Dress Down and getting the 5-0, which is awesome. So now, I'm going to do one more battle. Ooh, I love this team. I love how it's not all OU. Like, I'm all OU Pokemon because that's my mindset. Whenever I go into a tier, I use Pokemon that's only specifically in a tier. I don't really like to use mixed Pokemon on Showdown. On Wi-Fi, yes, I like to use mixed Pokemon, but on Showdown, I like to just like use only Pokemon specific to the tier. But here we have a Mega Grenade or a Mega Manectric, a Bisharp, a Talonflame, a Flygon, a Seeking, and a Manectric. I know some people call this Bisharp, but I like Bisharp more. So possible leads: Bisharp with Stealth Rocks, Flygon with Stealth Rocks, Manectric, Mega Evolving, and Volt Switching. So I'm going to predict the Manectric is in the first, so I'm going to send in Hot Hands. And no, it's the Talonflame. So I'm just going to no. If it stays in and I Will-O-Wisp, that'll be a waste of a turn and it can just bulk up or anything. If it switches into the Flygon, the Seeking, or the Manectric, if the Seeking has Lightning Rod, or the Manectric has Lightning Rod, Discharge will be absorbed and it'll get and it'll raise its special attack. So I'm gonna Discharge. We do see that War the Talonflame is gonna U-turn, probably gonna switch out into Manectric or Seeking. We do see that Seeking does have the Lightning Rod, which is really bad. So I'm gonna go to Patches here because Patches is my specially defensive Venusaur. We see that this Seeking has Rain Dance, which is very interesting. So right now I'm going to Toxic. Sorry, Kevin, I'm going to close your Skype picture. But here we have Savior, the Glade, which is now Toxic. Now that this is probably going to go for a Psychic type attack, I can go out into Hot Hands again. Take that Psychic hit. But we see now that it's going to go for Swords Dance. Alright. I'm gonna Volt Switch. Do 24% to the Savior, go into Tony the Landorus, taking it down one stage, back to 1.5. Close combat, I resisted, so I will survive because of the Intimidate. Now right now, this Mr. No Master might want to save this Glade right here, because it is a check to my Venusaur, and possibly any other Pokemon outspeeds. So I'm predicting that it'll switch, so I'm just gonna knock off right here. Goes on to Flygon, I'm gonna knock off its Dragon Fang. Dragon Fang. Interesting. I'm gonna U-turn right now because I could use Tony later. Flygon outspeeds. What? Flygon outspeeds at max speed. Should have looked at it before, but that's really interesting. I'm gonna go into Baron right now. Just gonna go in Ice Shard. Probably don't want this thing anymore, so probably just gonna switch out and do something. Flygon dies in Ice Shard. Blade dies in Ice Shard, or 2 Ice Shard. Oh no, it dies in Ice Shard because it's toxic. Talonflame will take some damage from Ice Shard. There's the Ice Shard, it takes 29%. So now this thing can go for fire or a flying dip attack, so I can switch into Hot Hands again. Take whatever attack it does. It does go for U-turn, which is very interesting because all we see in Infinite Talonflame is U-turn. Lord of the Sea, the Seeking comes back, so I'm just gonna switch out into Patches my Mega Venusaur because Ice Beam is resisted because of Thick Fat. So right now I'm gonna Tox. Actually, the Glade could come back in because I'm gonna Toxic. Or even the Bind Shark will come in. So I'm gonna Gear Drain. Yep, there's the Bind Shark, but it in the Toxic. Alright. I'm gonna Sleep Powder right here in case it Swords Dances or tries to go for Psycho Cut or anything. Oops. So we see now that my Sleep Powder missed and Mr. No Master did go for a Swords Dance. So this is Sleep Powder again because it looks like outspeed. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Venusaur is really good. Venusaur is my top 5 megas. I do land the Sleep Powder this time, thankfully. So now I'm gonna go into Hot Hands by Rotom here. Hopefully the Slayer Bisharp does not wake up because Bisharp is very to the millionth time I can say very dangerously powerful. With Swords Dance, Sucker Punch being Stab and having +2 attack is really risky. Does a lot of damage. Knockoff, especially when the Pokemon is holding an item, does a lot of damage. I'm gonna overheat here. He does wake up, goes for the Sucker Punch, but since I am bold, I will live that. So the Bisharp, gosh, now I'm saying it like everyone. Now I'm saying it like so many other people. Bisharp goes out. That major threat that could have come back this entire game is now gone, which is amazing. So now I don't have to worry about it. The Savior coming back. I'm just gonna Volt Switch, get out here, do more damage, and I predict the close combat. So I'm gonna switch into my Victini. Yep, there's a close combat. Victini resisted. So I will be only taking 36% of that. And now I can go for a Psyshock because everything takes neutral damage from Psyshock. So the Glade going down now. Not yet. Mr. No Master says GG, but it's not GG just yet. So here is Sparky the Mega Manectric. Now Manectric outspeeds Victini already. Maybe just a Thunderbolt. So I'm gonna switch into Patches. I use just any move that it wants to do, and since I'm a special attacker, I will be able to, Intimidate doesn't really affect me. So we do now see that it goes out into War the Talonflame. I need a switch into my Hot Hands here. So I think I'm gonna sack up Dancer. I don't really dance anymore. Flag is at 45. These two took no damage and War's at 83. I don't really need Dancer. Dancer actually outspeeds Seeking. 383. I don't know what Mega Magnetic Speed is. I'm gonna go to Dancer. I had to sack it off. I need a free switch into my Rotom. Well, it actually took 50%, and we see now that War is left over. So I'm gonna Scald, because if 50% is like the min damage, wait, why did it U-turn? It had the chance to kill me with Brave Bird, right? Because now I can just switch in. I can switch in my patches again and take the Volt Switch. And then War comes out, and I'm gonna sacrifice my Manaphy. So my Rotom gets a free switching in. So then War takes 8%, but we'll heal it up with leftovers. Or heal 6% off with leftovers. Patches had to go. No, Patches needs to live. Oh, now that War's out, I can just go for a Volt Switch. Because it's gonna use in here, probably gonna go out into Lord of the Sea Seeking. No, go there Flygon. Flygon was another option. Now Flygon kinda Earthquake me. I'm just a Will-O-Wisp. See that levitating Flygon kinda Earthquake me. I think you forgot. Did you forget Did you forget Rotom levitates? I'm just wondering, because some people honestly forgot that, but my Will-O-Wisp did miss, which is really unfortunate. Dragon Claw crit, almost taking me down. Will-O-Wisp missing again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So this is gonna Dragon Claw again. I don't really need this. I can't really use this Rotom anymore. I just have the Will-O-Wisp. Those Will-O-Wisps. Right now I can just switch into Baron and just Ice Shard the Flygon. Hopefully it switches out. Actually I'm gonna knock off particularly when it switches out, because it still could use Flygon. Even if it doesn't switch out, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah, that's really unfortunate. Thought you were going to switch. So all I have is Patches and V-Man the Victini right here. Since it's at plus whatever's minus 1 attack and defense from Superpower. I think it's a decision Talonflame. I'm gonna just Toxic it. Yeah, just Toxic. Now it switches into War the Talonflame. Yep, here's War the Talonflame. I need this thing though for the Seeking. But I have to let it go down so my Victini can come in. So I have to just Toxic. U-turn! No, here's Seeking! And I can just Giga Drain right here, and it'll just switch out. No, wait, it's gonna switch out. I'm gonna Toxic. No, okay. Drill Run? I'm gonna Giga Drain. Yep. Alright, so I'm at 35%. This Talonflame won the game. You can just Brave Bird right now. I'm gonna Toxic. But yeah, Brave Bird takes me down. Because I took that extra damage from the first drill run that he did. And now I just go for Side Shot, but Brave Bird takes me out, I think. Even if he U-turned, he outspeeds me. Or the Talonflame outspeeds me, not he. There's a U-turn just to do chip damage off. I'm gonna side shock, taking down the Minetric, but the Talonflame wins a Brave Bird, I'm pretty sure. And there's just side shock. Pretty sure the Talonflame wins a Brave Bird. I don't need to calc it, I'm pretty sure it kills. What? You just Brave Bird. You literally just Brave Bird and you win. I don't have Fusion Bolt on this thing, unfortunately. Or Thunderbolt, or whatever the move is. I still don't understand. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Victini lived 4%! Oh, I thought you were going to kill. Yeah, that was. Can I look at him? No, wait, no, I should challenge it later. GG, oh my gosh. Oh, I need to count that. I need to count. I'm sorry guys, I just need to count that. Pokemon damage calculator. Okay. I'm sorry, but okay. So we have Talonflame. This is a blank set. And then on my side I had a Victini blank set. I know, right? Okay, I don't think I would put defense in this. Wait, I can just check it home without leaving the battle. Okay, so where's the team? So Victini had 4 points in HP. Oh, it closed out of the battle. Oh, shucks. I'm sorry, No Master. Mr. No Master, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to switch out, like, close the battle there, I'm sorry. But, okay, so I had 252 in special attack, 252 in speed, and 4 in HP. Now, let's say he was max attack, he was max speed, and let's just put 4 in HP since he had leftovers. So I was timid. Let's just say he was adamant. Okay, at 40 to 49%. 49%. Brave Bird. Item is leftovers. Item is expert belt, ability, Gale. Why does it not have Gale wings? Oh, the ability doesn't really matter. So, Brave Bird does 45 to 54% if you would adamant though. Oh, it did 45%. Oh my gosh. He got like the minutes damage because I was at 49%, I'm pretty sure. And I was left with 4 HP, 4% HP, so he must have got min damage. Okay, wait, let's just check if he was Jolly. Let's see, if he was Jolly, then it had 42 to 49%. So Jolly was a more like, there was a more likely chance that I would have lived there. Because 45 to 42 over here is like more of a chance to live than if it's adamant. If it's adamant, I'm so sorry to him or her, whoever that person was. No game master, I think. But yeah, so oh my gosh, that's an intense battle. Thank you all for watching this video. It was so intense, that last battle, especially. Remember, if you would like to play me on Pokemon Showdown, I will leave my Showdown name in the description below. Also, if you guys know any like websites or anything that that has capture cards or anything, please tell me. Please like link in the comments or post it or tweet at me. I'll leave my Twitter in the description of the video, so you can tweet me if you find like a website with a capture card on it, because I want to record ORAS content because the graphics are so amazing. Like, these graphics are good too, but the graphics of the ORAS is like much more amazing. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, guys, goodbye.